Dawn or Janice? I tell you what. Let's go with Janice first, and then we'll go to Dawn. Is that okay?
Janice, you got a question?
Just I'm having problems with my hearing aid. I'm hard of hearing, you see.
So turn the volume up, or can you? If I speak like this, is that better?
Up.
Is that better if I speak like this?
That's better.
Okay, I'll try to do that from now on. Did you have a question? Okay, cool. Is it Dawn now?
Hello.
Hi.
My question is for people with a learning disability who don't read so well, and some people with a learning disability don't understand the emails or the jargon, if you know what I'm saying. So it's difficult for people with some people with a learning disability to understand and follow the guidelines, sort of thing.
Have you got any sort of you use a laptop or an iPad device or anything like that? Okay, yeah. Have you got any like accessibility things on there, like sort of things that read out the email for you?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I got it to work, but not on my computer, and I don't know how to get it.
Okay. I think there are some sort of there should be some free accessibility things that you can get to read out an email, and there's maybe some apps as well. I'll have to double check what they are. I'll make a note then, hopefully I can get back to you about that. But I think there are some sort of free programs that you can download to your laptop, and that you can just sort of basically, I think you can almost like highlight what you want it to read, and it would read it out for you, if that would help, maybe.
Yeah, that will, a lot of it will help me a lot.
Yeah. There's also, I don't know if you've got a phone, have you got a smartphone or anything like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm using now.
Yeah, because there's also like, there's lots of apps. I think there's ones for translating and other things, and that people with, like, I think there's good ones for people with dyslexia and things like that. That if you take a picture of the text, or you download the text, it will either put it in text that is much more readable to you, or again, it can read it out. So you can almost like take a picture of the text that's on your laptop, and then it'll read that out for you. But I'll look into that. I'll have to get some apps and things like that.
That's my question.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. I'll have a look at that for you. Anyone else? More questions? No? Okay. I've got a little I can share screen. There's a little sort of activity I've got that works. Can everyone see this now? Everyone see that? Okay. Right, and here's the first one. This is just sort of like 5 sort of quick ones to go through if you fancy. If you don't, well, this is an example of an email from HMRC, and this is basically saying, what do you think this is, a scam or a legit email? So if I can see it, can I get one like this? So hold your hands up if you think it's a scam. Yep, that one is a scam. Because if you look on the top line here, it says from H&M Revenue Custom Tax 2016. But if you look at the actual, oh God, no. Cancel that. Wait, sorry about that. If you look at the actual email address there, it says review.tx.ref.ids 081823 at. And that's just not the kind of email address HMRC would be emailing you from. Again, there's links here. If you look closely at this bit here, it would say, please click here. And again, if you click there, it would take you to a dangerous website that's not secure. And again, they can take your details. If you look at the bottom here, the bit I'm highlighting right there, they're getting a lot smarter and a lot clever. It even says, if you're unsure this email is from HMRC, do not click on any links and report this suspicious email to HMRC. And it gives you another link there. And that link, again, will take you to somewhere that could be dangerous to you, to your device or your details. And we've got number 2. This one from PayPal. And again, it's trying to panic you. Failure to provide additional information for compliance and regulatory purposes has resulted in a lot. They're using a lot of jargon, a lot of words that try and confuse you and panic you. Does everyone think this is a scam or it's legit? Hands up if you think it's a scam. Yeah, that one is a scam again. They're trying to panic you, saying you can't send or receive payments unless you give us your details. Again, if you look at the email address at the top, again, that's not anything that a legitimate PayPal email would come from. And again, links in the email confirm your account. Again, that just looks pretty dodgy towards the bottom. Number 3. Everyone can see this. This is again from PayPal. If you check the email, service.paypal.uk, I think it's a Tesco order. You ordered something from Tesco via PayPal. Is this legit or a scam? Hands up if you think it's a scam. That's right. No hands up. That's legit. This one. If you look, the main thing again, the easiest thing to spot is the email at the top. That's service@paypal.co.uk. That looks pretty legit. Not asking for any details and not asking for anything, any links. If you click on any links, it's good English. Yeah, that one is legit. Now one from Amazon. Order details. Sorry, closely look at the top again. Hands everything is a scam. See, this one does look, again, this does look quite good. They say, thank you for your order. We'll let you know when it's been dispatched. But again, if you check the email at the top, it's from ID765R@1. Yeah, it's just, that's the type of email address that Amazon would not use. I think that sort of shows because even if you look at the email here now, everything looks pretty legit. This looks like it's Amazon. The logo's right. Everything looks legit. So the easiest thing is to just first check the email. And finally, this one. This one's a bit more difficult. How's everything? This one's a scam. This one is legit. This one's legit. This one's real. Because if you look, it says, Dear Salma Singh. That's addressed to the real person. It's addressed to their name. It doesn't just say sort of, dear customer, dear like valued friend, dear sir, madam. It does have a link in it. So again, legit emails will have links, but it's not asking for any details and it's not asking for anything that might damage it. So I'll get some chat here. Chat sharing. Right. I'm going to stop sharing now because that's it. And then got some messages in the chat. Ah, cool. Yeah. Any more questions? Anything people would like to ask about? No. Okay. I think obviously in lockdown, one of the main things are people are going to be preying on people's fears about coronavirus. I think I read that in last month or in 1 month, I think in the UK, the scammers took over £800,000 from victims. So it's a lot of money. It's really dangerous. I think people have been sort of sending messages, trying to get you to download an app where you can you put in your details and you can see how many people are in your area have got coronavirus. And again, if someone's asking you an email like that, it's just don't buy into it. If again, I'm going to literally say it again and again. Check the email address, check the messages, where it's come from. It's not going to be legit. Which I think, what else were there? What other ones have there been having? One good thing to look at is if you're making any online shopping, because people are going to be sort of throwing like deals and ads at you, sort of trying to pry on like sort of the coronavirus lockdown stuff. Make sure it's secure. If you're visiting a website and you're paying at a website, if you look out for the little where you put the web page at the top, next to the left of that, there should be a little padlock. And if there's a padlock there, that means the website is secure. And you should be safe to, if you're buying something online, you should be safe to put in your details. If that's not there, I would probably suggest don't putting any details in, don't buying anything from something that's not secure like that. I think that's what I've got. Another one thing is use your spam filter if you've got any emails. Make sure anything that comes through that's dodgy, you can report it to Action Fraud, but probably the safest thing for you to do is mark it as spam and then delete it. And that way you shouldn't get those emails again. I mean, you're probably going to get more from other people because everyone's details are sort of everywhere, but you shouldn't get one from that exact one again. That's the safest thing to do. I think that's all. Is there any questions or anything anyone else would like to talk about? I think that's sort of covered everything that I was going to talk about today. If you are looking to find out more and do some more sort of like not training, but like find out some more about staying safe online, has everyone heard of Learn My Way? The website, Learn My Way. Well, we sort of been in sort of partnership with BT and the Good Things Foundation. We've been working with this platform called Learn My Way, where you go on and you complete modules in basic digital skills. And for each module, oh Ryan, you've done the whole thing. Nice. So you got your certificate, said online. Nice. But yeah, anyone who hasn't completed the course or gone today, it's really good. It's really it takes you through it. You can go through it at your own pace, and I think it goes through using a mouse, using a touchpad, using your device. It goes all the way through to online safety, which we'll be talking about today. But yeah, if you want to sign up for that, or you don't have to register. But if you want to register with us, we do have a centre number. Maybe we can pass it on to Ash, and then we can get that out to you if you want to sign up through Learn My Way. But yeah, especially for what we're talking about today, the online safety module is really good. It'll go through how to protect your device. So using like sort of all the free software like McAfee and things like that. And then it goes all the way to what scams to look out for, anything else like that. Ooh, Ryan, have you got a question?
Yeah, I've been around computers the whole of I'm 33, so I've been around computers most of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I did the course, and it was the most fun course I've actually been on. But then, but yeah, I did manage to pass. I got certificates.
Yeah.
But I have registered, but I can't find nowhere to put a centre number. Because at the
okay.
register, I can't find the box to put the centre number.
Yeah, I think if you want to put a centre number in, you have to do it when you first register. But that's fine. It does once you've got you can still log in as you. You can still log in wherever.
I'm a digital champion now.
Yeah, nice.
Cheers, mate.
But yeah, if anyone wants to, the website, anyone wants to make a note of the website, if you log in at bt.learnmyway.com, and I think, we can probably get the details to you after, but you just make your way through that. I think specifically what we talked about today. Oh, also you get a certificate for each module. I think there's 9 modules. You get a certificate for each module, and then there's also on top of that a special BT certificate that you can get as well from that. They're really good. That's all I have to say, I think, unless there's any more questions. Anything else we'll talk about? People, what they, not necessarily related to scams or online safety, anything that they're looking to do on the internet they need help with, or? Okay, cool.
Oh, I think everyone's got I think everyone's had a chance to ask a question. I just like firstly I'd like it if everyone could thank you, Josh, for coming here today and talking with us all.